It's one of the most popular foods on the planet. Today we will be having a Keto Pizza Crust Showdown. Over the past couple of months, we have done other showdowns for you guys and you really seem to like them. Like the Keto Mash Showdown and the Keto Rice Showdown. So we figured everyone loves pizza, right? So now we're doing a Keto Pizza Crust Showdown. We have 3 contenders for our showdown today. The first is the most labor intensive and the one that we have the most possibility of messing up. It's the Scotty's Everyday Keto Pizza Crust Mix. The next one is this Capello's Keto Pizza Crust. This is a pre-made frozen pizza crust. Chances of us messing this one up, 50%. And the last one, Old Faithful, is our Keto Tortilla Pizza. Sarah and I started making this pizza many years ago. It has served us so well. Chances of us messing this one up, 20%.
On a good day.
We have burned it before, but it was still edible. So let the showdown begin. I am so excited for this one. I have not eaten yet today. We are from Chicago, and so pizza is a really big deal here. In order to make it fair, we are putting the exact same toppings on all of our pizzas. Whole Foods organic pizza sauce, roasted red bell peppers, thinly sliced onions, and hot Italian pork sausage, and mozzarella, lots of it. Let's get started with the first contender. Which one do I have to make?
The hardest one?
No, I don't want to make that one.
Fine.
Sarah's up first with the Scotty's Everyday Keto Pizza Crust Mix.
I found this on Amazon and I was really excited to try it. And it says that it's 0 net carbs per slice and no nut flour. So that's interesting because usually you would think that it would have some sort of like almond flour in it, but it doesn't. You only need 2 ingredients in order to make this mix, which is really convenient. You need 3/4 cup of water and 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So this would probably be on the dirtier side, but we are technically keto, which means that we do eat some of the dirtier items for 30% of the time. 70% of the time we try to stick to whole foods and 30% stuff like this. Okay, so I've preheated my oven to 425, and now we're gonna be taking the mix and putting it into a bowl. We're then gonna go in with the 3/4 cup of water and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. We're gonna mix this with a spoon because I don't have a stand mixer, and we're gonna mix it to combine it until it starts to form a dough. Okay, so the next steps after you're mixing the dough is to place it on a lightly greased surface, or you can put your paddle attachment on, which I don't have, and you're gonna knead by hand until the dough is uniform or smooth. It should take around 3 minutes. Since I don't have a stand mixer, I'm going to knead this dough on my very clean greased countertop. Show it who's boss. Anyway, so now I'm gonna take my dough, I'm gonna put it between 2 pieces of parchment paper. We're gonna roll it out into 12 to 14 inches in diameter for our pizza pan. So our next step is to lightly grease our pizza pan. I have this because my husband likes making pizzas. This is from Chicago Metallic, and it's a authentic Chicago deep dish style pizza pan. This is not deep dish, but it should work the same. Ready? No.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set?
Yeah.
The next step is to brush your crust with olive oil. Okay, so it's finally time for our toppings. We're gonna go first in with our tomato sauce. Then we're gonna go in with our mozzarella cheese, some sausage, onion, and bell pepper. We're gonna put it in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes at 425 degrees, and then we're gonna try it at the end. And next, Emily's going to make our next contender. So we got this Capello's Pizza Crust from Whole Foods. It says it's made from turnips, almond flour, cage-free eggs, and flaxseed. So it's grain-free, and it says it's 4 net carbs per serving, and it says it's 3 servings per pizza.
So like 1/4 of the pizza?
1/3 of a pizza.
Okay, all right.
So the instructions say to preheat your oven to 420 degrees. Place your baking sheet on the middle rack while the oven preheats. So you're gonna be putting this pizza onto a hot pan. Remove the pizza crust from the plastic and the cardboard. Top it with your favorite toppings. Place frozen pizza directly on the preheated sheet. Cook for 11 to 14 minutes. So we're gonna follow the instructions on this box. We're going to load it up with the toppings, stick it in the oven, and then we are going to try it and give you our final verdict as to which one reigns supreme. And our last and easiest keto pizza crust is using a Mission low carb tortilla. What we do is we take the low carb tortilla and we fry it on both sides until it's nice and crispy, and then we load it up with the same toppings. We did a video about this 2 years ago, and it's still getting views today. We can link that video in the description below. We did a couple of different pizza options and we really love them. That didn't take long at all. We're horrified right now.
They look pretty good though.
They smell legit. Our first contender is the Old Faithful. No.
Oh, okay.
Our first contender is going to be our go-to. It's our lazy keto pizza, and that's the one with Mission low carb tortillas. 4 net carbs per tortilla. Fry it up on both sides. Add your favorite toppings. Stick it in the oven or under the broiler. You're good to go.
We decided to switch it up. Usually we would put pepperoni on there, but we went in with some hot Italian sausage, so. Really good. By far the easiest in the Showdown. I like that one tortilla is kind of like a personal pan pizza, if you will. So that's really convenient because you can make it how you like because it's a personal pizza. If you're the only one, eating keto food in your household, then the Mission low carb tortillas are going to be a good fit for you because you can make a pizza for yourself in like 5 minutes.
So it's definitely worth it to fry the tortilla a lot on both sides, and you over fry it and you make it pretty dark on both sides. It really does mimic a super, super thin crust, and we love it. We've been doing it for years, and we know a lot of you guys make it too.
Why don't we go in with Scott's Keto Pizza Crust next? It does look pretty legit to me. When I was pulling it out, it does look like dough. It has that like layers in there on the side when you look at your pizza. So I was really excited to try it. It's pretty good. I like it. You can't really taste the pizza crust, honestly. What do you think?
It doesn't really taste like anything.
I
I would say it's more doughy than the others, but maybe more like of a pan pizza than a thin crust pizza.
One thing I would note about this is that it has 15 grams of carbs per slice, but then it has 15 grams of fiber, which makes it 0 net carbs. Do with that information what you will. I would say that maybe you are in maintenance, you could have these types of items. If you're just starting keto, I would probably not recommend this right away because
It's high on the total carb scale.
yeah.
I mean, it's good. Next up, we have the Capello's Pizza Crust. It's much darker on the bottom, but it's thinner than the Scotty's Everyday. And let's give it a try, shall we?
It tastes familiar to me. Why does it taste like banana bread to me?
Banana bread.
Doesn't taste like that. This reminds me of an almond, something that an almond pizza crust would taste like. I mean, it's not offensive. I don't mind it.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
You can definitely taste the pizza crust with this one. I don't think I could taste the other ones at all, but I taste this for sure.
It tastes very healthy to me with the flaxseed in there. Like I said, it's not like a bad taste, but it doesn't taste like the doughiness of the other pizza crust or even the Mission low carb tortilla. This would be the cleanest option.
Yeah, so this is definitely the cleanest option, but we obviously ate all 3.
I think they're all really good options in their own way. I think that the tortilla is the quickest and easiest. The second one was kind of fun to make a dough. Haven't done that in years. And this one is really convenient because you can keep it in your freezer.
But if you had to pick your favorite, I know which one I'm going to pick.
Yeah, same, probably.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1.
Yeah, I really do think that it is so easy with the Mission low carb tortilla. It's hard to beat with how easy it is. I'm someone who likes convenience in my life, something that's going to take me 5 minutes to make. This is good for like a Sunday afternoon type of deal, but when I'm in the mood for like a pizza for when I have a break during work or something, I can make a Mission low carb tortilla pizza in like 5 minutes flat, and I just love the convenience of that. But I do think that, you can try these options and see which one you like the best. One of the other options that we didn't make here today was the pizza that we made.
There are tons of other types of pizza crust. We've actually made a chicken parmesan deep fried pizza.
That was really good, yeah.
Yeah. We took ground chicken, we deep fried it into a patty, and then we built our pizza on top of it. We've made pizzas before, but we kind of wanted to try some of these pre-made options that mimic the real thing. And yeah, it was fun to try them, but at the end of the day, we're lazy.
So, once again, the Mission low carb tortilla, there's just so many uses for it on the keto lifestyle, especially when you're technically keto like us, where we can eat them. If you guys have heard of any other types of keto pizza crust, leave us a comment below and we'll try to test it out for you guys. And if you guys want to see the video where we made a sausage crust pizza, you can click on the video on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Emily.
And we are the Keto Twins, signing out.